Viewers, we have Satwik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty joining us on the broadcast. The Thomas Cup champions, the Indian badminton pair that needs no introduction. First up, if I can ask you, Satwik, the feeling, the very moment when you defeated the 14-time champions Indonesia in scripted history.
Well, I think I'm still in the zone, I can't believe it, we won Thomas Cup. So when we played for the first time in China, I was watching the finals, cup watching it when we'll play this day. It's a team and it's not an individual thing. So everyone should play, everyone should win. It's not if you lose also, if your teammates win, it's a win. So it's a different feeling winning a teammates, and teammates are always a special thing. So it's a great feeling to win this Thomas Cup.
Yes. Well, Chirag, if you can also answer that, the very moment when you scripted history, defeating the 14-time champions Indonesia.
Well, the feeling, I think it can't really be put into words. I think, like Satwik said, it's always been a dream. And we've always had good individual performances in badminton, whether it being winning medals at the Olympics or the World Championships or the Asian Games, Commonwealth Games. But we've never really done well at the Thomas and Uber Cup and the Sudirman Cup, the World Team Championships. We've never really done well in those events because it takes a collective team effort to perform well in these events. And I think what we achieved yesterday is something spectacular. I think I would definitely put it on par with the World Cup in any other sport, in any other team sport.
Yes. And, also talk to us about the conversation you had with Prime Minister Modi, because the PM there himself personally dialed the players and congratulated all of you. Also talk to us about the conversation you had with the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I think the moment we got down from our podium, he called us, the 10 of us, he spoke to all of us and he congratulated us. I think I have never heard of a country's prime minister doing that for their team. I think it really motivates you to a whole new level, and it's not the first time we've spoken to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and we've spoken to him before as well, and it always motivates us a lot. And I think it was a great thing that he could actually speak to us in his tight schedule.
Absolutely. Chirag and Satwik, would you also want to respond to that? The conversation you had with the Prime Minister, the very feeling when you spoke to him, and the Prime Minister himself, congratulating you all and even inviting you to his residence.
It's a great feeling. We were taking all the selfies on the podium. So that time we got a call from PM sir. So it's really amazing. It's a great time as well. He almost spoke for 10 minutes. So we were wow. He remembers all our names, and he was telling all the things what we did in the full tournament, and he was congratulating. He felt wow, a really great feeling. And he called us he told us tum India aane ke baad idhar milna hai. So we felt really happy that time. So
yes. Yeah. And Chirag-Satwik, honestly, I think it's even difficult to put into words the feat that you people have achieved, our players have achieved. Hundreds of thousands of aspirants who are watching you right now, what is that message you would want to give to them? Because this is definitely a benchmark that has been set by Team India.
I think, like Satwik said before, we've always dreamed about winning the Thomas Cup. And I think we really dreamed about it, and I think if we can do it, anybody can do it. I think we as Indians have all the abilities, and I think if we dare to dream and work towards it, I think anything is achievable. And I urge everybody watching this, all the kids, youngsters, I think to dream big, to work towards your dream, and to make your dreams a reality. And I think this is just the start, and we'll definitely become a big powerhouse not just in badminton but in all sports.
Yes. Satwik, would you want to add to that?
Well, yeah, yes, it's like a dream for us. I think everyone wants to win it, not only us. So the team wants to win it, and India wants to win it. When we are playing final, there are like so much crowd, and like everyone is supporting us. Even Indonesian fans are supporting us. Like the way we play, we showed them in this tournament like really nice. And I think yes, as Chirag said, like dream for big thing, don't sacrifice the small things. So dream bigger and like never give up on it. Your time will come. So don't lose hope in between. And yeah, so dreams come true.
Well, absolutely. And Satwik, also talk to us about the future plans from here, because it's only going higher from here. There is no stopping Team India now. Of course, it is, everybody is in awe of you. There is appreciation, laurels that the team is getting right now. What are the future plans from here on?
Well, I think we have a Commonwealth Games next. So yeah, like we wanted to do well there again. And last time when we won gold medal, that taste was like very different. Like we wanted to do that again this time, and we have some great team as well: Srikanth, Lakshmi, Chirag, and Sindhu. So it's going to be a great Commonwealth Games, I think. So we want to do well in the next tournament as well. We don't want to just go down again. We wanted to go high from here. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we do well in the next tournament.
Chirag, would you want to add to that? All eyes on the Commonwealth Games now?
Like we have a couple of tournaments before the Commonwealth Games as well. As far as the big events are concerned, yes, the Commonwealth Games is the next big ticket event for all of us, for Team India, and followed by the World Championships. So these two are the big ticket events, and all eyes are on these two tournaments.
That's right. And just before we wrap up, just one last message that you have to those aspirants. Talk to them about the sheer grit and determination, which is all I think matters when you have your eyes on success. It's the sheer grit and determination that eventually leads one on the path to success.
Well, I think like I can give an example from this tournament. I think coming into this tournament, out of the 10 of us, I think at least 4 to 5 of us were not in really good shape. Like Laksh had a food poisoning. Pranay was not playing for a week because he had a bad ankle. I had issues with my throat, and I was feeling really weak coming into the tournament. But I think when we got into the groove and when we just before the match, the team camaraderie that we had together, that whatever is the case, we need to support each other, we need to back each other up. And I think everybody just forgot about their problems, their injuries and everything, and just wanted to do well for their team. And I think that's what I would like to tell all the youngsters, that if you are part of a team sport or something, and you need to back each other up, and I think then sky is the limit for you.
Absolutely.
I think everything is achievable.
Yes. Satwik, would you want to add to that? It's the sky that's the limit for every aspirant. Also, if you could tell us more about the facilities that have been provided by the government, also for that matter, because the right infrastructure coupled with the hard work, the sheer grit and determination led you all to success.
Yes, definitely. There is a lot of support from the government and federation as well. So we got this new scheme, top scheme. So everything is provided, and everyone is getting so much of exposure to play outside tournaments as well. So I think the support from the government is extraordinary. We don't feel everything is there on that time. Whatever we want, it's available, and yeah, that's the reason why we can do well in the tournaments as well. So we are getting physios, trainers, everyone in the tournament as well. So yeah, and as Chirag said, there is a so much of positive in this team. So there is no negative in this team. So that's what makes us like champions. I feel everyone is backing up when they are low and up. So that's what made us champions. So yeah.
Well, Chirag and Satwik, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. And for now, I think it's the time to celebrate. So all the best and only higher from here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.